Yo, so the stream is on. Stream on. Stream on. Stream on. Stream with me. Stream for the stream for the mouth. Stream for the Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today is the part 4 of the No Block Run Plus. It may even be the finale, you never really know, but I highly doubt it. Still got a long way to go, and we're not using the shield exploit, though I may resort to using it soon. You never know. Oko, please, no, Harry. I see your comments every day. But no. Zest, hello though. Dioda. Hogan passed away on a Zesty stream. Today is a good day. Yeah, son of a bitch. Stealing the highlight of Ozzy like that, man. Come on. Have some shame. Hogan. Even in death, you're stealing the highlight. Hello, Zesty and everyone. Welcome, Alpha. Watch this thing I hate in every God of War. You literally solve something, right? Look, you solved it! Good job! Yes, you go through this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Good boy. Jump down. What the fuck are you telling me, man? Like, I just solved it. I can see that. I can see that. Thank you. Right when I was about to go out. Anyway, hello there, Zesty. Suzu. Welcome. Shield plume, please. Why? Why are you starving for some of that shield plume? There's nothing to it. I was just playing bully. You're telling me you were a bully once upon a time in Hollywood? Yeah, I guess we gotta put it into the thing. And heal it. But it doesn't rage. Aw, what you gonna do? I know it's 5 seconds, but I hate that small cutscene. Do you think the non-linear narrative benefits the game? For me, no. I hate it. I hate that it's not straightforward. I hate it with a raging fury. Wait, I know. Hold on. I think last Zimna stream was very insightful. About God of War 2 or some other things. There's levels to the inside you speak of. We ain't doing no shield stuff. I may just have to. Is it just me, or is Zesty tweaking more and more in this Ascension streams? I frankly... Okay, I'm not... last stream I was to the point of I just wanted to end, but now I'm kind of good. Because it's still God of War that I'm playing, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Just have a good time, know what I'm saying? Give me some more milk. Oh fuck. What is all these mistakes that I'm doing? Bro looks tired. Honestly, I wasn't planning to stream today. I was planning, but then I stopped planning, but then I started planning. I did something very fun today, which was finish DMC1 DMD. I believe this is my second time beating it. I don't quite remember. Actually, no, it's my first time. It's my first time. I mixed it up with my progress 2 years ago. And then I mixed it even further with my other progress 1 year ago in the game. But no, this is the first time DMD gets beaten. One time with the Switch, I got close. It was a no upgrade run DMD. For some reason, I started doing it with a no upgrade run. I believe I made it to mission 18 at the time. But then I stopped because it was getting too frustrating. There's a lot of input lag on the Nintendo Switch, and DMC1 is already input laggy, like in its nature. So there's that. I stopped. Today I finished it though. This man is slinging. He's a club slinger. This right here is a boundary. These guys already issue their attacks. Wow, wow, Sonny, chill. Who are you doing this for? Who's your master? And I'm out with him, right? Exactly. Try DMC reboot. I've tried it. It's a beautiful game. Did he complain about the numbers? Did you give in? Is STB torturing us with streaming this fuck-ass game? See, even the viewers don't like it. Like, it gets to a point, man. Remember that this is what they took from us. Nothing will break the statue, not even the sheer force of cringe that this game. Motherfucker! Anything to break the statue. I'll give up my life to break that statue. But nothing. I have an idea. I'll use this guy to... Oh, okay, he's dead. Grab her. Start digging in your upgrades, twin. The challenge is no upgrades / no block. Upgrading means going against that rule. Have you checked out World latest God of War Ascension review? Hello, Diletto? Not really, no. Not yet, at least. God, I love this. Don't kill me now. Both of you out? Okay, the guy that I hated got out. Beautiful. Another Gorgon? Look at this cool detail in Ascension. You can walk like this when you're low on health. But then he puts his aura back on and walks normally again. Stuck at final service in God of War. You mean God of War 3? Watch somebody else do the run and you'll get an idea on what to do. Taunt exploiting, Nemesis whip usage on the satyrs to launch them and air grab them repeatedly. Grabbing the dogs and shooting them towards Cerberus. That sort of thing. Bow of Apollo when you have an open shot on the Cerberus. It is a very engaging fight, one of the best fights in the game. It's very interactive. So you will love it. You'll grow to love it later on. Like, it is up there with, like... I've always said this about God of War 3. It shines insanely greatly with its mini-bosses. The Chimeras, the Centaur, if you count them as a mini-boss. That Cerberus encounter, the double Cerberus encounters. The mini-bosses in 3 are at times even better than the boss fights. Like double Chimera fight. Like, look at that arena. Look at that. The strategy you can have against them. The back and forth that happens naturally because it's such a great enemy. And by the way, if you don't count the Cerberus breeder as a... the Cerberus breeder. If you don't count him as a boss fight, I don't really care. Let's say it's an encounter. It's one of the best encounters. I do count it as a boss fight though. Where's your favorite multiplayer game? Call of Duty Black Ops 2? Yes, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's my favorite multiplayer game of all time. Uh-huh. Black Ops 2 just had the best things ever. Every weapon was great, every map was great, every score streak was great, every attachment was great, the loadout system was great. There was just enough sprinting rather than what you have nowadays. Everybody's sprinting around, messing up with the pace of the map design. I left Call of Duty after Black Ops 4 Played a little Cold War here and there, but that's where it ended. The thing is, I'm on PS3, its frame rate sucks. PlayStation 3's frame rate for games, it gets worse as the PS3 ages. It's generally a thing with like with the PS3 itself. Hey, stage hazard that damages enemies, thank you for existing. Shocking that you exist, but thank you nonetheless. We'll take all the things we can take. Did this man seriously just billiard me into that fire? Just because of a misinput from my end? What's your favorite multiplayer game? It's a really, really nice question. I've played some nice games. Battlefield 1 is also a very nice multiplayer game. Rainbow Six Siege for a while was fun. Until it wasn't. Let me see, actually. There have been a lot of great online games that I've played. But yeah, no, Black Ops 2, definitely. Easy choice. 3. Are we back? What happened to my internet back there? For no reason we started bugging. We are back, we're cool. Anyways, back to reading questions. What's your favorite God of War 3? Has to go to God of War 3 Japan because, you know. No, not really. It's actually God of War 3 Remastered. That is the perfect port. For God of War 3 anyways. Otherwise, there could have been a lot more that they could have done. Like add a fucking New Game Plus, but they didn't. Or add a cutscene skip, but they didn't. Or anything, but they didn't. For a franchise I love so much, I sure detest the devs at times. I love some of them. Some of the people that worked, generally great people. Most of them, they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Is the stream lagging only for me? No, that was my problem. My question was too dumb, the internet killed itself. There you go. I hope it's good now and I hope it's not lagging. That's the ultimate what matters to me. I don't want to use magic because I forget if there's a magic chest after all of this. Honestly, this is a nice rendition of the, you know, walls closing in on you type encounter. These are like almost in every God of War. What the fuck did my spirit do then? Did it... Like a spirit doesn't go through armor? Is this game dumb? This game pisses me off sometimes in some weird ways. What are we playing? Dante Must Die? I thought these guys' armor was like the fuck-ass Guardians from God of War 2. At least open to hit properties. But no. on to the big fight. This good ass platforming and no combat involved with it. It's funny. Okay, good thing so we didn't use magic back there. Does he seriously burn? Lamau. Would you move God of War Ascension upper in your rank list if it was 1080p 60 frames? No. There are no frame issues. Okay, in comes the fuckiest fight. One of the fuckiest fights in the franchise. This fucking electrocuting headphones. He still hit me. Neat. And he still hit me. Neat. Did my tether not connect? This will be fun. This will take long. Why did my tether disconnect? I just went up to the air to dance with them and nothing more. Shoulder of Apollo. Time to see if this man has been hitting shoulder day. LeBron! Hello? That was a very bad clone usage. Like, I'm actually ashamed that I used it like that back there. Hey, thanks for the assist, buddy. Okay, stop passing me around. I'm not a whore. Motherfuckers! Kratos, spawn the fucker. I don't have it. I know what's going on. These guys are knocking back the enemies that I tether. That guy reached the red hall fast. I was about to say. Found a baby doggy in the desert. He is now 7. 7 middle finger long. And his religion used to be Jewish. But we gave him anti-rabies vaccination. And now he's up. Why did I keep on reading that? Like, I feel like the more I read it, the more I lost brain cells. Yet I still kept on reading it, you know? Okay, thank you, camera zoom out. Actually not, Lamau. One Elephantor down. Now, without magic, the rest of this fight does not seem certain. By the way, the amulet, the clone, is dealing all of this sweet damage that you see. Like, that's why this guy gets to the circle so fast. Kratos auto-aims to the shields. Because he does. You gotta throw the club at them and shield nuke them to death, bro. That is the easy way. Don't give in. Don't give in that easily. Wow, thank you, Kratos. That is exactly who I wanted to petrify. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. Chill! We can talk this out! Wrong. It's the collision damage from the throws. Yeah, and here we have scaling collisions. In your wildest dreams, we do. I love this fight. It is demonic how they designed it. It's a prank. It's a prank. Please stop as encounter. Unironically, thank you for the universal dodge. It's another Elephantor down. I can probably summon the clone, but like, I need to find an opening. Beat his ass. And that's that. Feels like a challenge running fight. What stream was it where I struggled in doing all of this? More than I struggled in the Trials of Archimedes. Why aren't you doing shield plume, bro? It's a personal restriction to never use that broken ass shit. You know, we're dumb like that in extreme gameplay sometimes. Hey yo, shmups section, let's go. Except there's nothing we're shooting up. When the shoot 'em up turns into a shoot us up. What is shorts for shoot us up? Shoot us up, like, not shoot them up. I guess it's still shoot 'em up. I remember that. For no reason at all, I remember that Zig comment. It's not every day you play a game where you operate a firearm. It's funny because that's literally every game. Struggle here in both Pain and Pain Plus. Yeah, being unable to use the soul elements plume, being unable to use the items. That item damages a lot, by the way. Damages like as much as your magic attack. It's very weirdly great. But it just fails to work sometimes. Like it doesn't do its job sometimes. I miss your streams, Zesty. Thank you very much, man. My streams missed you too. Now off to a great encounter. You have to throw the enemies to the fire. Boom. This in no grab run plus is unironically gonna be hard. Not that there's anything ironic about it. What did I say unironically? It's actually gonna be difficult in no upgrade and no grab run. You know, when I get to it eventually in 10 years. Beep. Didn't you say you won't do another Ascension run? No, I said I'll end this run. Out of pure frustration. I said that, yeah. Now a harder version of the same encounter. I'm now using the lightning element, which is the best against this guy. The thunder. And now we do this little thing. But he killed me. Usually you jump above the fire and he drops on the fire and he dies. It's a very neat trick. This game gets good when you close it and play God of War 3. Exactly. Stop. Now do the thing. Whatever, I can't do this without blocking, honestly. It feels dangerous. What a way to go. He dropped you in the process? Would you rather do Oko for God of War 1, 2, 3 back to back? Or get back shots from Kratos? Asking the hard questions, I see. Ooh, geyser attacks. Don't say I can just run. Oh, don't say. So just like any other action game, crazy. Nah, this doesn't work. I have to block at some point in the air, and I'm unable to right now. They didn't know how to make that attack intimidating, so they were like, oh, let's just, you know, make the hitbox linger. Yes, of course, like, come on. Nothing goes wrong when that's a design choice. Let go, fool! This guy's really overstaying his welcome, I'm gonna be honest. Time for fire element plumes to stun him. Hey, we still rang him out. Look at the best attack in the franchise go. And that's enough of this encounter. A bird told me you just praised the worst universal dodge in gaming that decides each direction should have an animation. Still better than the 4 best. What kind of fuck ass bird told you this lie? And now you know it too? Modern God of War lacks unique defensive options for each weapon. Like, how did I only realize this now? Unique defensive options? I guess the closest to what you said God of War has ever gotten is God of War 3. Because of course, it's the perfect game, right? Nah, for real. Each weapon has a different dodge. Make exactly what you say is a thing. But I'm pretty sure you wanted something more than that. Imagine something that locks you out of side steps rolls entirely. Obviously still bound around the concept though. Yummy. Barbarian hammer? I don't know, man. But now we have a hard encounter ahead. Is there a magic chest? Why are there 2 health chests? Am I fiending for health? I'm fiending for some. My head is pounding to the beat of the drum. Girl, I don't mean any harm. All I wanted to do was to say hello. And do you happen to have anything on you to make my mood mellow? Some are oval and some are pink, some are blue, and some are just yellow. Girl, I don't mean any harm. All I wanted to do is to say hello. My equilibrium's off, must be the lithium. I don't need to buy any drugs, man. People give me It just becomes everyday extracurriculum. No reason in particular, it was strictly fun. I flicked the rum into bottles of 151. 51 people asleep on my damn living room. What the fuck? I have this. Deal with them. My alt. Deal with them, Big V. Get him, John. Are you still on the ground, even in the air, brother? Still there, brother. This encounter is interesting, actually, Alpha. Most of the late game Ascension encounters. What you mean? Hey, I didn't know you could keep this guy in a juggle state. Let's say I said nothing, okay? I actually didn't take a lot of damage. I saved you from that maniac back there. You should be thanking me. Oh, the Wraith died. The ice is the best on this guy. Look at this. Boom. All fun and games until a fucking satyr captain starts blocking. Am I right or am I wrong? Are you serious? Now, if you don't excuse me. And now this for the next 10 minutes. Beautiful. This is the equivalent to the Loom Chamber or the Labyrinth in God of War 3. It's that long fight in Ascension before the end. Except not, lol. I love this magic so much. Oh no! Oh! Good one! Thank you, my alt! Thank you, Big V! Ascension is so true to canon that it even has an ult that you can use. Attaboy, first try, let's go. Rage of the Communist. Nervously laughs. Yeah, we don't need this anywhere. Actually, we need it only one place. And by the way, why the fuck is he pushing it like this? Motherfucker, grab it at a right angle. What is this? These sound effects are crispy as fuck. As I said, Ascension on vanilla, peak experience. Like, I'm talking peak penis. Big V only works at 100% on the ground. That's why the clone is only on the ground. He rarely gets in the air to do the air Atlas Quake animation. Nice fight. Thank you, Hex the Sex. This is a nice puzzle. I remember taking long solving this. Dante's gonna be like, Lamau, I solved this in my head, not my hair. In like 10 seconds after I watched you do it just now. What the hell? This is easy. The worst retcon in God of War history has got to be how they changed the name Orion's Harpoon into Hyperion Pool. They changed it to that? I guess because you can even do it on the ground, that's why they changed it to Hyperion Pool, like, as a whole. But I do like Orion's Harpoon more. Orion in general is a very nice name. Orion is my favorite track from Metallica, that's what I'm trying to say. Assumption, Hyper, Fist, Dicking the Fist. I like that. Communism is so bad. Why is Rage of the Communist so good? Wait, what Rage are you referencing with Rage of the Communist? Rage of the Spartist. No, I meant the trial. Oh, that's why you can only do it on the ground. Good point. Good point. Look at this place, man. Look at this scenery. I saw a video by this guy called Under Lameo. I don't know what his name is. I'm just kidding. I saw his video about Devil May Cry 1 and he liked it. The Resident Evil son of a bitch in him liked it. Without even knowing that it was supposed to be a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 4. The one that is much better than 5 nonetheless. Rage of the Communist is the best autistic move in God of War 2. The Titans were communists, aren't they? Why are we talking about this, dog? Thank you for sweeping my ass with that. I ain't even complaining. Honestly, nice skills. Oh shit. There you go, your beautiful universal dodge. Is the Barbarian Hammer Cyclone of Chaos? How? What? Do you find challenge runs more fun than playing the game normally? Yeah. Son of a bitch, just because I don't have a... These days, I'm appreciating rank systems in video games a ton more than I used to before. Literally, just like the back and forth in Metal Gear Rising. The MC1 admittedly has a very easy S rank. The special bonus thing is a cool challenge, but it's not like intended in the game, but I'm fine with that. I'm all for player made challenges. They're nice. Why didn't Big V attack? I just summoned Big V and he did nothing. Did you see that? Classic God of War, building up your spirit. Ice. Lightning. Fire. These were the ingredients to beat. Ah! My ass. To beat my ass. Is this motherfucker gonna attack? V is bugged here? Ah, okay. We just grown to accept fuckeries of Ascension. Like it's just a normal... It's just another Sunday, right? Ah, okay. It's bugged here. Okay. Okay! Okay! SB is literally an entire sentence under your rank with extra orbs that you get from the specific amount of points per mission. It's just ND kind of guaranteed. No, I'm not saying it's not intended. I'm saying counting it as a rank is a player-made thing. It's not a rank. Like in the sheet of the game itself, the bullshit, it doesn't count it as a rank. It's just there is just S rank. It is intended, you DM cuck, don't worry. I thought I could outtime though with fire. Manticore is probably a minor nitpick defender, and he doesn't attack him. Exactly. He just leaves him be. He uses him. It's a rank, literally S plus SB. It's not a rank. Like the other day I was talking about a SS in Devil May Cry 5. It doesn't exist, but you can get it. You get a bonus for no damaging Devil May Cry 5 missions. Even though you don't need it for the S rank. All you need is just style points. But like, it is cool to do it no damage as well. It adds more challenge, just like DMC3's SS, though not to that level. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? The man who fixed God of War Ascension or some shit? Why am I trying to... Just play it safe, little bro. It ain't worth it. Hey, don't even worry about it, little bro. It was about to vomit on me, but I quickly stopped it. That reached. Okay, Batman. V doesn't work if you're a Democrat. It's a rank. If it wasn't, you wouldn't get extra orbs. It's not a rank. It's just not. Like, I'm being clear. Be grateful. Camera could have been bugged here. Camera? Camera could have been bugged? The camera in here is good. I'll have you know. I jumped. I fucking jumped, I swear. Yes, it can bug. Zesty, do you miss me? Yes, I do. There. Yes, I do. I have to say it. B doesn't work here. What are we even saying at this point? The V is the clone. If you know what I mean. Pathetic. Okay, I'm not even gonna attack. Not even gonna attack. Just gonna react, club, react, club, react, club, react, club. That's it. SB is just that, a bonus for going beyond the rank. Just a wording thingy. Either way, it's intended. By any means, it is intended, yeah. A rank beyond S that is intended in any Devil May Cry would be only Devil May Cry 3. That one has a double S, and it's literally like a rank that you're expected to get. This is taking longer than Shoulder of Apollo, by the way. I guess the Manticore isn't Jewish. That's why he doesn't target him. Can you block its attack anyway? Yeah. And just fail the challenge. DMC2, it has S, SS, and triple S. DMC1 has S with SB, while 2, 4, and 5 just have perfect S. Which means getting S in everything. Okay, enemy bug, thank you. Alright, boy. This'll take just a minute. Stay with me. Stay with me, boy. Run, boy! That just proves Zesty is V's clone. They can't hurt this motherfucker. Exactly. Everything is working according to plan. You know, if the trial of Archimedes goes fast, which it will not by any means.
Not much further now, Spartan. Inside
Can I skip any of this? No, I can't.
there are the eyes of truth, the very same eyes my mother's ruthless.
Anyone has a good alternative for a PS3 controller to play God of War? Mine died today. You're playing on PS3, you can connect a PS5 controller. That's what I'm doing.
Their plan in motion. They need you back, Spartan. They will stop at
All
nothing
according to
until you return
Kikaku.
our
I forgot
arrows.
what that is. I one time did say the same thing,
I
but I
know
never knew
you
what it
set
means.
sight.
The numbers, Hyper. What do they mean? You can even connect a PlayStation 4 controller to a PS3. It's just that you still need your PS3 controller. It has to stay connected to your PS3. Show me some boobs. Ew, not man boobs. Kratos, you can stop opening the gate. We don't want to see that. Kikaku is plan in Japanese. Kikaku means plan. I had a goddamn Kikaku! Imagine Dutch saying like that. Thanks, Zesty. You are using an adapter? No adapter, no, just a USB cable that connects to your controller. And your PlayStation 3 controller, as I said, it has to remain connected to the PS3. Because like you cannot use the PS button on the PlayStation 4 controllers. Because you can't. Oh, I forgot X thing. Zesty all the time. Zesty all the time. I'm not zesty all the time. You are zesty all the time. When are you getting into Silent Hill? Wait, we're getting into Silent Hill? I'm not getting into Silent Hill, no. Silent Hill, there's some other franchises that are great that I'm not gonna get into. Yakuza is great. Silent Hill is great. Resident Evil 5 is great. Let me use my head. And this gate's still shut. What the hell? What the hell? Final Fantasy, I'm sure there are some gay people that like it, that I may like it too, but I'm not gonna play it. Orewa had a goddamn Keikaku. Zesty and delicious. When are you getting into Resident Evil 5? Exactly, you dumb idiot. Never. At this point, it is the point of no return. I cannot use the shield. Hey, boobs. We're about to see some boobs, you know? Thanks again, my man. You're welcome, Kratos. We're about to start the most bloody fight in the entire franchise. But we have our items and stuff, so it's gonna be good. It's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. Right now. Games I am getting into are shmups. I tried to play a little bit of Danmaku Unlimited 3 today, which is a very fun shmup. Look, it's fun looking. That's all that I know. But I couldn't. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Showed you my God Over 3 Japanese copy. Please respond. Let's see them ring outs and shatters play. Now the ring outs are a nice thing that you ring up. Problem is to guarantee an uppercut ring out, which that's how we're supposed to do it, like boom, like this on the sirens. Shut up. The plan is to take one of these guys out and lower the health of the other. Honestly, I'm in the mood to cause some carnage when the sirens come up. Yeah, I'm not up for that strategy game, you know? Usually in here, you're supposed to take down one of the Gorgons so that you spawn control. But I want to wing it at least once for funsies. Does this stop their beam? I want to try it out. Hold on, this. No. Then what does it do? Jita. Oh no. Don't kill them both. Hold on. Pro Gear seems cool as well. I haven't heard of Pro Gear yet. I'm getting into the most, you know, known ones first, as I do with everything. Like at first, I leave the niche stuff to later. Let's first get into the known games like Dodonpachi and the likes. So I have Dodonpachi. I don't know if it's Resurrection. I'm not sure. Ouch, my head. Attaboy, Kratos. Ah, no! I'm gonna need every bit of health I can have. And now I'm not gonna take them out until I gain my cooldowns back. I suppose now's a good time. Ascension could have been so cool, man. Ascension could have been... You look at this game and you're just sad at the potential. Just some movements, some stuff that I do. It just makes you think. It just makes you wonder what could have happened. Sad. Honestly sad. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the magic to hopefully ring out that siren. Let's see. Oh no! Ah. This fight's gone to shit. Get out of here. This fight's gone to shit. Fuck. The Odanpachi dodge is great. Kitsui as well, but those are hard. Mushihime-sama. 1 and 2 are easier to get into. I'm only getting into ones that are available on the Nintendo Switch, so I don't know. Hey Zesty, how you doing? Hello, Drowning Dolphin. I leave the niche stuff for later. Plays Doom 1 to get into Doom. No. I actually played Doom Eternal as my first Doom. And that was a long time ago. It was in 2022. And I never, you know, visited the game again for some reason. Do Gorgons even give magic orbs anymore? Mushi's on Switch, only one though. Charge is on Switch though, but you have to import it from Nihon. Hey, yo, the combo connected. Yo, this Gorgon is shredded. Not with muscles, like, you know what I mean. Gorgon got pretty much destroyed back there. I've never seen that combo with the punches thing, the Nemean Cessus animations. I've never seen those connect when I use the clone. Okay, Kratos, I'm gonna need you to calm down, Kratos. Stop. Because I don't want them both to die. Okay, beautiful. Let's just wait for our cooldown again. Actually, the cooldown will happen while I take out this Gorgon. I've heard about Switch being the most ass console to play games on. Is that true? It is. The input delay is funny. You know, I have an idea. If I fail, that is. I hope I don't. What the fuck is in my eyes? That is fucked up for shmups, isn't it? Honestly, in my experience, not a lot, no. Shmups require precision, but not insanely intricate timing where a 2-frame input lag is different than 5. I didn't find that problematic. But maybe because I'm not that advanced yet. Okay, one of the sirens is hopefully out. Not really, lol. Okay, one of the sirens got out with the uppercut. That's beautiful. That's vibe. Hey, this knocks them back. Okay. That's another siren out. Hopefully another siren out. Nah. Down. One more siren, I believe. One more Simon. Siren says. And that's all the sirens down. Let's go. I hope I don't mess up in the next fight. This was easy. Atta girl. Ascension Siren's lightning strokes is the most difficult thing ever. Hilarious. Hilarious how they're always in couples, so they both use it at different times, so it's never your turn. Evil design. Shitty design is what you mean, but whatever. If you want to call it some colorful pinky names, call it that. I don't care. Shitty design. The siren would have been fine as a stage hazard type enemy, but it's a flaw that you have two of them at once, or at least don't have them coupled up with other enemies. Jeez, kill ceiling. I didn't know it exists here. I didn't know such a kill ceiling exists in here. If, for people who don't know, that enemy flew too close to the flue. That's the end of that. This fire should be damaging him, man. The designer of this encounter put these enemies in so that the fire also damages them. Like you can sometimes see where mess ups even happen in God of War Ascension's encounter design. Hazards are there, but only damaging us? Are you serious? Okay, somehow delayed my drop back there. Die, please. Okay. And that's the Trial of Archimedes wave 1 and 2 that have one checkpoint. They don't, like, if I restart here, I'm back way over there. Dangerous shit. Let's go. I'd rather have 2 chimeras with mobs than 2 Ascension sirens with mobs. 2 sirens would have been fine as a challenge. They enough are a challenge. But 2 sirens and 2 gorgons if mishandled? You know how fucky that is? Thank God the Big V works here in the Trial of Archimedes. Like, imagine the fun we would have had if Big V didn't work. That would have been insane. What? Brother, I ran away to Antarctica. Antarctica, whatever it's called. Let me do you one better. That's a perfect time for that Wraith to be bugged out, honestly. It works in my favor. This works. And that's the trial of Archimedes. That's it. There is nothing left. But I'm still gonna go on without the... You know, I was about to quit and load up a mission, but no. I want to keep my club. I don't want to have a shield for the next part. At least the jank is consistent to the enemies too. Yeah. That's a win. Nicely done. Oh yeah. The Wraith said God of War 3 is its favorite and he dipped out from the cringe. V did one attack and it was like, nah, not worth my time. See you in 5 years. Wraith's big V didn't work. The clone did not work. What did I... Why do I always forget how this is done? Just play the reverse game. It does deal damage on the centaur, but with all of my options thankfully available, why? I could be much stronger, outputting much more. Literally, I don't even know what I did to make this work, but it works. I love Ascension's puzzles. You're trying to be different, I get it. I never done a God of War challenge run before. Is there any challenge I can start with to warm me up to harder challenge runs? I mean, start with God of War 1. Start from God of War 1. It's the perfect game to start. It will man you up. Start with God of War 1, do a no upgrade run. If you're really not familiar with the game, like of course you have to have beaten it at least once on very hard. You have to do that first. And then if you still don't feel confident in the game, do a no upgrade run. A no upgrade run basically allows you to... It's not a no upgrade run plus. You're not allowed to upgrade, but you are allowed to increase your meters, your health and magic meters. So I suppose do that. They made me think a lot. They never happened with any other God of War. This is the finale then, okay. Let's see how long the Furies take. The Furries. Hold on, Hosh. Hosh means stop in Kurdish, but you say it to a donkey. I guess even Americans use it. My whole world, ever since I've grown up, is just my people and America. That's it. There's no other nationalities, nothing else. That's it.
Come, sisters. We will break him within the walls of Hecatoncheires.
Kratos.
Which Fury do you think is the sexiest? Kratos' wife. Is that what you want to hear? Such a sleepy ass question. Sleepy Killer 101. Let's go. One more random ass encounter with some green fuckers in here. I'm pretty sure they didn't even mean to put it here. Like, I am dead ass sure they did not mean to put this encounter in here. Watch. It's literally the most random thing ever. First of all, after the encounter as well, like you're gonna see. Fuck him up, V. That's 2 of my slowdown amulets missing. This day cannot get any better. Wow. Crawling for that D. That D. How many attacks have said? I've said they do 20. Yeah, that's 20 attacks. No block run, no upgrade run plus is harder than Pain Plus, right? No. Pain Plus is harder. Pain Plus is the hardest thing ever in God of War Ascension. It's the hardest Pain Plus. Why the hell is he attacking out of the arena? He loves the outside. Thanks for the assist, V. Oh, fuck you. We got fucking Raiden over here. Female Raiden. Did you ever... If male Raiden wasn't enough for your boner, imagine female Raiden. You have it on display. 2 of them. I need my blocking against these 2 though. And this is a no block run. Did you play Eternal? Yeah. But I didn't get to the mastery level of it. You know, mastering it and all that. I didn't do that. It's one of you, Raidens. Somehow you're down. And that's the other. And this random ass healing. You could probably make it with a jump, but you know, the game designed the terrain to have push you out, you know, instead of just Kratos grappling onto the wall for some reason. Was this fight always so quiet? Yeah, buddy. Look at this fuck ass mirror. I don't know how you look at this and you get a reflection of yourself. Muddy as all hell. Boy! Boy! Your mother's knife. It belongs to you now. What for? A test. She taught you to hunt, yes? Yes, sir. He has both the shin guards, really? He only has 0. Is that a shin guard he has?
I have been away far too long.
You can see her in the morning.
Big ass hands.
Come.
Freya! Open the door! Freya! I love the way your ear tastes. Like, it's not every day you bang a Fury followed by kill a Fury. Alright? Like, come on.
In time, you will forget. All that you have lost can be yours once again. If this is what keeps you in service to Lord Ares, then this is what you shall have.
Let my boobs go!
It is not real.
I can be your reality.
The hard part is over, Spartan. You have committed the ultimate sacrifice. Offer yourself to us completely, and you shall live in blissful illusion.
Never.
Then let death be your reality.
And now the hero escapes the puke.
What is the meaning of this?
Why would he stop the
have made
deed?
a
At
poor
least do it
choice,
and then
Spartan.
say, hey, I knew it was you, by the way. I'm back. Terraria, you missed the 2 female Raiden fights. The 2 female Raidens fight, not fights. Look at this place. Fuck me, look at this place. Never. Sub-Zesty, hello.
Trinket will not defeat us, sister.
Walkie-talkie, poor piss-ass game.
You defy me? You are but a mortal.
Does a mortal have hands as big as these? He gave her a headache.
Our offer, Kratos. Now you will pay for that mistake.
And they suddenly destroy the...
I am the queen of the Furies.
They're gonna destroy the vision right here. Turns out they're somehow in the Aegean Sea. In the agency. We got an alien in our situation right here. All of a sudden you're in this amazing setting. Look at this shit. The music is a banger.
Let us see if your brothers will offer mercy. There's no escape.
Did Kratos just... Did Big V just fall through the map? I'm noticing my things are falling through the map somehow. Like even the Hades hand is sometimes falling through the map. Or am I tripping? He does fall through the map. This game can never get worse, by the way. Like I legit
Bring this on yourself.
cannot find a way to make this game worse. Big V got shadow banned. It's insane. It's a waste, man. It's sad because
You are not the one Ares had hoped for.
the gameplay is engaging, everything is fun at times. It is very nice at times. Like, I don't know what to say. Yet it also just doesn't want to work sometimes. Big V fell through the map again. Can't make this shit up. He fell into the puke GNC.
A life for a life.
Kratos, do the... Yeah, that. You know what I was doing, by the way? I was dodging, holding L2 and pressing circle. This motherfucker was swinging the club around. On the topic of falling through the map, did you know that mechanically MGR does have ring outs against geckos. Unfortunately, you can only do it with extreme unfaithful glitches to go out of bounds. But in terms of code, they do have barriers below the floor that make enemies despawn, aka die. Swung his body to the side. It's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that about the geckos. That's the second time this motherfucker does not do what I want him to do. What utter waste of my time. A total mystery and waste of time why this boss is so trash. And only this part of it is this trash, by the way. The rest can be good. Like the starting thing with the Spartans is good, but you can't use your most powerful item because of course, Ascension. This part is trash, hot garbage. And then the final part is the best thing ever, where you fight both of them again. Ascension has really awesome boss fights, but some shitty things slip in at times. I love this how he tosses the blades and the moment they connect they repel him forward. You're trying to tell me this hurts these guys? The answer is Jason, like always. What's the most jobless God of War in the series? The most jobless is Ragnarok. Timing for the vision and the tentacles are so ass. I just realized how shitty this phase is. Here's where the music kicks in. This is survival horror right here. This is scarier than Resident Evil 5, believe it or not. Part of me would also say the modern games, they lack uneven surfaces, lack of iframes on jumps, just in general very polished. God of War 4 has some nice tricking though. I love it. And yeah, they are polished. Lamau stop. I'll stop when they stop. Please do not tell me my clone falls in here as well. I'm gonna try it, okay? And my clone fucking falls.
We are of one blood. You will not deny us.
Now, if I remember correctly, only the big monster takes damage here. It's done. Ascension is done. This was like cock and ball torture. It's done. I didn't expect this to be the finale, honestly. Usually how this goes, the women are pregnant. Die. Ah. Watch this. Death to Grease as he's diving down. Butt ass naked, by the way. Blade Impale. This crazy insane move. This crazy insane move that I've been using throughout the entire game. Blade Impale. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to God of War Ascension. No block run plus, no upgrade run plus. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned how trash some of the sections in Ascension can be, and simultaneously how great some of the other sections can be. The mechanics, some are really cool. 80% are really trash. They don't work. Why did you even pick Ascension? Wasn't you supposed to do God of War 3? Or maybe I just missed it while I was gone for the 6 days, I guess. It got the most votes. Who's gonna carry the votes? And the logs? Chains of Olympus next. I'm gonna make a community post after this. I'm gonna ask you guys which one you want next. There's God of War 3, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, and God of War 4 left. 4 God of War games. So let me know, and I'll fuck with you, alright? Not again. I will do another poll. People probably forgot about their last votes, okay? So take care, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. That's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. Peace. Thank you for tuning in.